So this question asks how to find the length of each side of a cube whose surface area is 150 centimeters squared. So here's a cube. Think of a sugar cube. And the front face is a square. Actually, all of these faces are squares. Okay, you have front, back, left, right, top and bottom. They're all squares. So we can indicate that by letting it be x. If the length is x, the width is x, the height is also x. Okay, that's what the question is asking for. How long is each side of this cube? Okay, so a cube is a rectangular prism. Therefore, we can use the formula for surface area because we know that its surface area is 150 centimeters squared. So let's put down the formula. Surface area is equal to 2 times the length times the width plus 2 times the length times the height plus 2 times the height times the width. Okay, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to remember that. That's why we write it down. Okay, the question is asking for how long is each of those sides. So I let it be x. So I'm gonna substitute x in for those variables there. So we have 2 times the length. See, the length is x. So you have 2 times x. Times the width. The width is x. So we've got x here plus. Okay. You get the idea? So we're going to take 2 times the length. Again, it's x. Everything is x. So times the height. The height is x. Plus 2 times the height is x. Times the width is also x. Okay, so plenty of x's there. Okay, now 2 times x times x, you get x squared plus same thing, x times x is x squared plus one more time, x times x, x squared. Okay? So since you have the x squared term here, we can combine them into one. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. And then you have your x squared. That's our surface area. And then we're going to set it to be 150 centimeters squared. So here is 150, 150, 150. Okay? This is where I got the surface area from. And then, since we want to know what x is, we're going to have to isolate x. So let's get x by itself. Okay, so let's get rid of the 6. What's the opposite of times 6? Yep, divide 6. Okay, all those x's is making me dizzy. So let's stay focused here. The 6 cancels out. X squared is equal to 150 divided by 6. Okay, so 6 can go into 15 2 times and has a remainder of 3. And to bring down to 0, so 6 times 5 is 30. Okay, we're almost there. Need to get rid of the little 2 up top. So the opposite of squared is square root. Okay, so we want to undo the 2 here. So now we're left with x is equal to the square root of 25. So what number times itself will give you 25? So x here is equal to 5. Okay, and then the unit is going to be in centimeters. There you go, final answer. Each of these sides is 5 centimeters long.